Yeah, let's go for recorded history. I like that. It's certainly a good thing for history to be recorded, right? Ooh, fun. I like raiding barbarian camps. Okay, you finished your monument. That's wonderful. How to grant right now? France founded a new religion, Catholicism. Oh my. Wait, what? All the great prophets gone? No! How are you meant to found a religion in this game? I'd like to go for the religious victory at some point, but I can't if I never found religion. Okay. Also, it appears someone built the pyramids. Okay, I think a settler would be fine. Yep, okay, that's wonderful. Just great. Maybe we could go for, bastions? Yeah, that's what we'll go for. Bastions. Hello, builder. Could you get some production going? Thank you. So far, there hasn't been a single attack from any of the 4 nations at war with me. Which, I mean, come on, Civilization 6 team. Like, this is just absurd AI behavior. I mean, absurdly hostile AI. I mean, I haven't even done anything, really. I mean, I've just built a few cities. If anyone should declare war on me, it should be Catherine. But it's not her. And then they don't even actually properly attack. They just kind of declare war and do nothing. I mean, I know AI is a difficult thing to program and whatnot, but come on. This is absurd. I mean, at least attack me, right? I don't know, unless maybe they've declared war in preparation for an attack. Okay, well then, probably about time to start getting some science and whatnot going. Oh, but these are good tiles. Ooh. I'll go for this one here. Get a nice campus district. Okay. Stay alert. So how many more civilizations are there? I believe there's 8 in total, so we're missing like 1 or something. Alright. Keep that exploration going! I mean, I'm not ignoring it. I've got almost plus 20 culture a turn. It's just there are other priorities. Peter, please. I can't afford to lose my only friends in this world. Hey, Franz, you're not planning on declaring war on me, are you? Oh. Oh well, I mean, that scout had a good run, so I guess it's fine. Alright. War is still happening, so, hopefully the current trend continues. And by current trend, I of course mean, you know, other civilizations not doing much of anything. Thank you, Peter. I feel like some Russian collusion could be quite beneficial to Nubia.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of...
I really need to turn these off.
The more specialized...
I don't care. I know by now. Alright. Production. Would another settler make sense? I mean, theoretically, we should probably make like a spearman. Because, you know, we are still at war or whatever, so... Create an escort, and... Where shall we escort to? Perhaps down along this river? Come on this side, perhaps? Could have access to tea and sheep and bananas. And maybe even... Could we reach the iron? Not quite if we settle exactly here. Would be able to reach the horses. Stone. I like that. We'll go here. Settle another city just down south over there. Yeah. This might actually bring us into conflict with China further, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Also, a city-state has declared war on us. That's,
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers.
Sounds accurate. Petra could be useful, perhaps. We do have a fair amount of desert tiles around our capital. Horsemen sound useful-ish. Although the pikemen are always quite good too. Well, I'm thinking engineering, so we can get... Oh wait, we already have engineering. Never mind that. Military tactics. Because I like pikemen. And perhaps we should consider building some catapults so we can go on the offensive.
Enacting new policies.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually happened.
Fascinating. Okay, how about... Well, we don't have religion, so theology is probably useless to us. Could try to unlock the monarchy. Yeah, let's just start heading towards the monarchy. Because governments are good. It's good to have a friend in the world. Although, I mean, with enemies like these, who needs friends? Right? I'm still awestruck at the, ineptitude of these civilizations that's actually, like, executing a war properly. Okay. Good, you built a I think you built a granary. You can have some ancient walls now. Because we are technically at war, so want to be prepared. Oh, we need to get some trade routes going so we can establish roads. That would be good. And yes, that is my primary concern with trade routes, is establishing roads. Don't judge me. I know trade is very important and can lead to some more commerce, the exchanging of ideas, but right now, roads is what I'm focused on. Ooh, but the Petra looks pretty tempting. Let's go for Petra, right? We'll build it like right here in the middle of the desert. Buy this tile, boom, Petra. Also, to ensure we can actually like build the Petra. Okay, game's running a bit slowly today. Shall we get the production focus? And that'll cut it down from 25 turns to 20 turns. I like it. Okay, Spearman. I guess we'll move you down to where we're going to newly establish a city, because theoretically that will be the new front lines, and theoretically we would want to defend our holdings there now, wouldn't we? Oh, another city-state has declared war on me. Yay. And a city-state has made peace with me. Yay. Oh, next turn, yeah. Also, I mean, yeah, it seems at least somewhat foolhardy for us to be building a giant wonder while we're in the middle of a war, but that's just how the cookie crumbles now, isn't it? Alright, some more production. Great. Okay, we got a campus district over here. That's wonderful. I would, however... Okay, we'll get a trader so we can start establishing roads. Then, settler would probably be next on the list so we can start colonizing this northern coastline a bit better. And by a bit better, I mean at all. Ooh, an Australian warrior. That's not acceptable now, is it? On the campus, too. Yikes. Okay, yeah, I think right here is a perfectly reasonable spot for a city. Therefore, we shall settle. This recommends building here, presumably so we can be closer to the iron, but Muscat's probably going to take it from us anyways. And also, would that take us off the river? It wouldn't. But then we also wouldn't necessarily be able to get the diamonds. So. And the sheep would be further away, so I like this spot better. Great, okay. Stand alert, Archer. Over here. Well, this just simply cannot stand now, can it? Okay. If we go here. These diamonds are in hills, right? We should be able to shoot from here at the warrior. Which will hopefully not pillage our newly constructed university district. Okay, over here. Now, I'm actually going to go for... Watermill is tempting because that's more food and production. However, a monument would allow the borders to be expanding quicker, which will be important considering our close proximity to Xapan, or Xian, however you pronounce that, Xian. Which we may want to have like an offensive attack against at some point. Although Australia is I think the only civilization that's actually invested any troops in this war effort, so perhaps we would go for them first. And there you go. Congratulations, you've gotten in range of the city bombardment. Yay. Okay, well, we won that battle easily. Petra is still being constructed. Hopefully no one else builds it first. And Muscat is at war with us again. So, good for them. Okay. Going to give you 5 gold a turn for 30 turns in exchange for peace. I don't know, I think I'd like more compensation for your just outlandish aggression towards me and my people, so I'm going to need a better deal than that. Ooh, enemy archers. And by enemy, I mean barbarians, because the barbarians are more at war with us than anyone else who actually is at war with us. Just be alert. Also, I've gotta love the Australians' attitude towards this war of, let's send in a warrior! One single regiment of warriors to go take the city! And then, oh no, our warriors died. Well, it's hopeless now, let's surrender. Like, seriously, guys. If you aren't ready to go through with a war and actually give it effort, don't declare it. Really, I should be building up my military, but more considering how I'm literally at war with literally, I think, half the countries in the world, so. Or civilizations, I suppose. If you want to be
Our city-state.
If you want to be annoyingly insistent upon terminology, so I'd say, well, let's go to the capital, because then that'll get a bit more production for the capital, right? And food, which will assist with the construction of the Petra. And it'll also establish a road between this city here and the capital. Great. Good stuff. Library or settler? I say settler. And then we'll do the library. Because it's important to be expanding those borders. And settling in far-off new lands. This is literally the same deal that I refused, like, last turn. So, yeah, just don't, like, unless you're ready to offer something better, don't bother. Am I too overconfident about this whole war thing? I feel like I might be. I'm in the middle of a war, and there's one of my cities is actually building something that might help somewhat for the war effort, which is just some walls.
My liege, we have an end.
Great. Let's keep courting Muscat, even if they are at war with us, or maybe not. I've lost track by this point in time. Shall we establish a? Shall we build a galley, perhaps? Now, obviously, archery is kind of our specialty, so we'll keep pursuing that. If we ever want to launch an offensive, we'll probably want to get some catapults. We actually almost have pikemen researched, which is nice.